Hey everybody, it's Marc T here, and
I finally have an excuse to reference Hunter the Parenting. That maybe there is a ghoul among them, like that plot line in Hunter the Parenting, where there was a ghoul among them.
sorry for ruining
Watch
that
Hunter the
spoiler.
Parenting. Literally, the plot of the episode is there's a ghoul among them. I'm not
I
saying
know.
what point their ghoul comes among them. It could be any point. But there is a plot point where there's an infiltrator, and they have to do an Among Us thing, like in that
Yeah.
movie, The Thing. Because it turns out that maybe Sieglinde is working directly with the Werewolves.
Yep.
Because the secret room in the basement, she meets with the werewolves and tells them she's working on the final spell. And later we find out one of her 3 maidservants smells like werewolf, which means one of 2 things. Either they're secretly busty werewolves, or she's fucking the werewolf. Unfortunately, the snakes do not have the power to smell semen, so they can't be sure. If only beloved Bleach character, transphobic gay guy was here.
So, 2 minutes.
I
Right?
can't remember Ikaku's boyfriend. What is even his name?
I
Could be
can't
anything,
remember.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we find out that the werewolves seem to be pretty real, considering one of them put a nasty scar on Finney's back and then leapt out the fucking window. And they're running around in the basement.
Yep.
And they have a smell, which I assume smells like dog.
Maybe.
It's different.
I will say this is really like digging things in. I'm not sure how many
Right.
more episodes we're gonna have of this particular arc, but I am genuinely entertained, and I'm
Yeah, we
genuinely
are at the rising action because Sebastian found out something
yes.
when he was reading the runes, which, considering Sebastian's reaction, those are actually actual kind of arcane runes used for demon summonings and magic.
Yeah.
Sieglinde is trying to work on something that will satisfy the werewolves so that they will no longer be a threat, but they appear to be getting antsy. Ciel has been talking to Reverd Ciel in his head, who's being a very mean bitch.
There's like one moment within that discussion where it's like he talks about sins, and yeah,
I'm
they're talking
assuming
about
it's summoning, but he didn't summon Sebastian, but he made a deal with Sebastian.
because if you're talking about, I mean, we've already mentioned that Dale's brother and everything, right? So,
No, we haven't. We
um,
haven't mentioned that. Thanks for the spoiler, idiot.
oh, sorry,
Now everyone knows that there's 2 CLs.
because it's not already obvious, yeah.
No, we've totally been hiding it from this point by using amazing camera tricks to make it look like some seal just teleports around a room.
Oh my
Or that
god.
time where he goes behind that guy, and then the other CL comes out and they act like there's only one CL. How could you ruin it? How could you ruin the greatest twist in Black Butler history?
Who knew Full House would have such an influence on Black Butler?
Fuck. No, that I genuinely don't care that we've spoiled it. The fucking 2CL thing being a secret is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, there's a much more interesting twist involved with that.
Mm.
That, like, us knowing there's 2 of them would, like, like us knowing the 2 of them wouldn't spoil, because there's a bunch of things we later find out about that day and the things leading up to it.
Yeah.
And Ciel's knowledge of things and other people's knowledge of things that really throw wrenches and stuff.
Yeah. The thing is, okay, when he talks about sin, I'm just, no, I can't even like the thing that came to mind first was
It's the making. I'm hoping it's the making a deal with Sebastian thing.
okay, because my thoughts just came to the his brother dying, but then I'm just like, no, that's not his sin at all. Watching his brother die when
I guess
he
to be
died,
fair, he does kind of feel bad about his brother dying.
yeah, of course. But it's like, is that a sin for him to hold on to? Because he was also a very weak young boy. What the hell is he supposed to do when his brother's getting pulled away and stabbed?
Yeah, Ciel has like the physical capabilities of
A toaster.
fucking. I was gonna say the Code Geass man.
So a toaster with teleportation ability. Sorry. Sorry.
See like how much is covered in every episode, and yeah, it's going to be 2 episodes until we get really into the big act 3 where things are revealed, stuff is put into action. They're finally going to try and deal with the werewolves and find out what's going on. So wow, this is going so much fucking faster than the school arc.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to see what happens more. I'm
Yeah.
getting honestly even like 'cause the thing is, I was impatient with the school arc because it just felt like it stretched itself a lot. But for this season,
Yeah.
it's stretched. It feels like stretching to a certain extent because we're getting like this is the third episode with
Yeah.
like CL in this state.
Yeah, but where the next episode is, I think we're finally getting Ciel, like the culmination of the Ciel thing, and then episode 7 is going to be Ciel is finally back, and now we can go back into full swing with the investigation with everything the characters have picked up.
Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see it, and I want to see a werewolf get punched in the face. That is what I'm hoping for. Just
Sebastian can't throw it in with werewolves. Do you not know nothing about World of Darkness?
he has silverware.
You're right, that is Silver. Fuck. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I told you. But yeah, honestly, it's building to a nice finale. It's also like
Like I was skimming through episode 7, and it's like I'm almost disappointed we're not going to hear the Japanese pun they do.
Yeah.
Because they do one in that I'd forgotten that is kind of like the whole Grell saying deaths but pronouncing it like it's death.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, they do have a pun because Japan loves putting puns in things.
Indeed. But yeah, it's interesting, and I'm glad we get to see more Finney and Tanaka. Well, like regular Tanaka, and then I don't know why I want to call him Puppet Tanaka because he's small.
The puppet's a different guy.
Is he?
Yeah, the puppet's the queen's husband.
No, no. I meant like I just call like just small Tanaka. I'll call the Puppet. I just calling him Puppet Tanaka for fun.
Pocket Tanaka. Pocket
Tanaka.
No, Pocket Tanaka. That's it. We done it. We did it. We done it.
It works.
Series over. We've solved every problem in the world. There is peace in our time.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I get this feeling that I'm kind of getting burnt out on Black Butler, so I'm hoping there's at least a moderate break. This season has been great. I don't want to say anything bad even remotely. This has been a fantastic season and a fantastic arc so far. But I would like a break, and hopefully this will be over soon.
And then we get the way too long series of arcs. The blue arcs.
It's gonna keep going.
Which comprise, no joke, the next 3 arcs combined. Actually, I think even the most recent arc, the Blue Revenge arc, may be the size of the rest of the series.
Jesus Christ! Like,
yeah, it starts in chapter 150, and right now I think we are in like Black Butler most recent. No, we're only in 213. But like I think if you combine the other blue arcs, it's together. Yeah, cuz fuck. Yeah, it starts in 108. It starts in that's when the Blue Witch arc ends and this one starts, and it's fucking
yeah.
Over 100 fucking chapters.
Well, hey, hopefully, since it's gonna be so long.
Also, it sucks. It also sucks. I hate the blue arcs Cause like it's like 3 whole fucking arcs that are, we gotta finally deal with that Undertaker guy. Oh, we're gonna get that Undertaker, and the whole thing is like we gotta do zany scheme after zany scheme to figure out what the fuck Undertaker's doing, and to deal with that fucking Undertaker. And it's like, hey, remember those things we've been foreshadowing this entire series? Yeah, we're gonna just drop every fucking thing. Fucking Sebastian may have fucked a dude in the past, and his fucking ex shows up to be like, Sebastian, where you been?
Huh.
And it's like, oh boy, more fucking shit to derail this arc so we can't fucking get done. Why can't we talk about the gnome who owns a hotel? We have a gnome trying to end butlers with hotels?
I'm gonna be honest.
And it's like, there's just some dude who's like, fucking... It's a boy band arc? They have to do a battle of the bands?
Jesus Christ, seriously?
There's a battle of the bands, Mark. There's a fucking battle of the bands. They have to invent boy bands so they can do a battle of the bands.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens so we can get in the way of them actually dealing with fucking Undertaker.
Yeah.
What's Undertaker's plan? He doesn't want any more Phantom Hives to die. That is all we've gotten. Did he fuck Ciel's dad? Did he fuck Ciel's grandmother? Who's to say? Who knows? Is somehow fucking Viscount Druid involved in this because they keep like hinting at a thing he's doing. He has to do with something but like no, we haven't. I don't think we've fucking seen him again. So like, I don't know if that guy's ever gonna be fucking relevant.
In any case, there's a lot more to see, but we'll see you next Sunday or Monday or whenever the next episode.
I'm so angry I'm gonna piss blood.
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna miss this arc so much.